All right, the big show is on. Mandatory minicamp day 1 is in the books, and DallasCowboys.com just dropped the Pick 6 quick observations. This is the final glimpse of football in shorts for a while, and Bipolar Blue is here to extract every last drop of information from these precise notes. Micah Parsons is here. Let's overanalyze these crucial updates before I break down these mandatory nuggets. If you're as desperate for full squad Cowboys football as I am, if you're trying to read into every minicamp note, smash that like button. Let me know the obsession is real. And if you haven't, subscribe and ring the bell. We're dissecting every single detail. Okay, here we go. The Pick 6 from Minicamp Day 1, June 5th. First, Dak-Pickens have chemistry. Bipolar Blue. Hype. Yes! Dak, Prescott, and George Pickens, showing considerable chemistry in the first practice of minicamp, connecting on several throws, including a deep ball down the left side in double coverage that Pickens came down with. Immediately thereafter, CeeDee Elam was seen shouting and dancing. This is not a drill. This is the connection we've been dreaming of. Instant, lethal. CeeDee's dancing is the ultimate confirmation. Bipolar Blue crash. Okay, considerable chemistry in shorts. It's day 1. Against who? But still, a deep ball in double coverage that Pickens came down with is good. CeeDee dancing is always good, though. This is the ultimate prove-it-in-pads moment, but the flash is undeniable. Second, Spann-Ford. Getting looks with starters. Bipolar Blue. Hype. Second-year tight end, Brevyn Spann-Ford getting looks with the starters. He stacked impressive offseason and OTA performances and even started the full team period with the starters before rotating. His only recorded grab came from Joe Milton, but with Jake Ferguson healthy, this is something to keep in mind. This means he's making a serious push. He's climbing the depth chart. We've been looking for another tight end to emerge, and Spann-Ford is answering the call. This is competition. This is growth. Bipolar Blue crash. His only recorded grab came during the 7-on-7 portion. Okay, and it was from Joe Milton. Not Dak and Ferguson is healthy and at practice. So how much of this is real, and how much is just getting reps because it's early June? We've seen practice heroes before. The potential is there, but let's see if he can push for real snaps. Third, Elam comes up again during tough day for secondary. Bipolar Blue. Hype. Kaiir Elam. One of the biggest winners from OTAs/minicamp so far. He made his presence felt with a pass breakup that should have been an interception on a deep ball from Dak Prescott. He undercut the route, right place, right time. Yes! This is why we traded for him. That first-round talent is flashing. He's proving he can be a playmaker in the system. Bipolar Blue crash. It was a free play. Okay. And it was an otherwise tough day for the secondary. So he stood out on a play that maybe didn't count while the rest of the unit struggled. Israel Mukuamu had some run at outside corner. Andrew Booth was off to the side, and Deron Bland continued taking reps at slot. So while Elam had a moment, the secondary still has major questions. One big play doesn't erase other concerns. Fourth stride open. Bipolar Blue. Hype. George Pickens, one of the NFL leaders in yards per catch over the last 3 years. He takes like 3 steps to get a first down. He's a tall guy, but for some reason, he's even more of a long strider with the ball in his hands. And it wasn't just intermediate routes. He went down the field and took a limited number of steps to get there. This is a huge addition for our offense. He only has to win a one-on-one battle because CeeDee will command double coverage to get an easy first down and then some. This is the explosive element. This is the game changer. This is why we traded for him. Bipolar Blue. Crash. He takes like 3 steps to get a first down. Is that good? It's Nick Eatman saying it, not me. But okay, if he's as advertised and can win those one-on-one battles, that changes everything. But it's minicamp, still no pads. That limited number of steps better translate to consistent separation against NFL-level corners. 5. Jonathan Mingo makes an impression. Bipolar Blue. Hype. Jonathan Mingo. Making an impression. He had a couple of notable grabs, one with double coverage converging on him, and another along the sideline. He's still got plenty to show. The Cowboys liked him coming out for a reason. They feel they can tap into his potential. Yes! Mingo is showing flashes. With Lamb and Pickens drawing attention, Mingo could be a sneaky third option. He's got that big body style. If he can finally put it together, that wide receiver room becomes even scarier. Bipolar Blue crash. Haven't seen much from him on the field since. Oof, that's a huge indictment. And he only had a couple of notable grabs during media viewing of practice. Not exactly dominating. Plenty to show means he hasn't shown it yet. And tap into his potential sounds a lot like still raw after a year. This is a make or break year for Mingo. Show me more than just impressions in shorts. 6. Javonte Williams flashing early. Bipolar Blue. Hype. Javonte Williams. He's on the right trajectory from OTAs into minicamp. He's taken some impressive snaps with the first team, showing ability to make defenders miss in space and run right up the middle. He's off to one of the best starts of the entire running backs group. Yes! This is RB1. The veteran is stepping up, showing versatility, making defenders miss, and running tough. This confirms the hope for the run game. This is the lead back we needed. Bipolar Blue crash. The question of who will take the lead role in the running backs room in Dallas won't be sorted until the team gets to Oxnard. Okay, so he's flashing, but it's still not decided? Still need pads. Still need camp. So all this hype is still theoretical until Oxnard. It's a good start, but it's just a start. So there you have it. Minicamp Day 1 was packed with big names and intriguing updates, precisely as reported. Dak-Pickens chemistry, Spann-Ford getting looks, Elam flashes, Pickens dominating, Mingo impressing, and Javonte Williams leading the running backs. Lots of reasons for optimism, but still plenty of classic Cowboys, question marks hanging in the air. My final Bipolar Blue prediction, based on these precise observations? The vibes are overwhelmingly positive because the big names are present and active. The wide receiver room looks like it's taking a massive leap forward. Javonte Williams is in prime position to be the lead back. However, the true tests for the offensive line and defensive backs are still weeks and months away, despite individual flashes. We'll carry this mix of hope and skepticism right into training camp. The real impact won't be seen until pads are on. Mark my words. That's the Bipolar Blue Minicamp Day 1 reaction. What stood out to you? Are you buying the minicamp hype? Let me know below. Bipolar Blue, feeling good for now. Out.